Good afternoon, Cultivate. We are hopping on today to say we love you and we are for you. The Interest Party, the first official Interest Party, is coming up this Saturday, and we want to share some details towards the end of the video. But first, Janae had something that she wanted to share with us.
Yeah, so I was praying and reading my Bible this morning, catching up on my Bible reading plan, and a verse jumped out to me that I've always read but was particularly applicable, I think, for us all today, and I just love when that happens. So Jesus was at the lake. This is in Luke 5. And he was preaching on the shoreline, and he used Simon's boat, and then afterwards told Simon to go back out where it's deep to catch some fish. Peter was resistant because he had been fishing all night prior and didn't catch anything. But Peter agreed this time for whatever reason. He said, but I'll choose to do it anyway. And the nets were so full when he began to pull them up that the nets began to tear, and they called their partners to come and in another boat, and then both boats were on the verge of sinking. And Peter recognized this and was humbled by Jesus's power. And Jesus responded to him, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you'll be fishing for people." So what I got from this was that the potential is vast. Tons of fish in the sea, even though they hadn't caught anything before. Number two, second, was nothing is impossible with Jesus. Peter says, if you say so, we'll go again. And then third, it can't be done alone, only in partnership. They needed James and John, who were also fishermen, to help. And then finally, the vision is worth going toward. They pulled up their boats and immediately followed. Now, most of those come from the devotional that was attached to it, but I thought it was really applicable to us, that we can be fishers of men this week because God has called us to do this.
Yep. So, all right, we're going to be sending out an email in just a bit. And on that email, there's going to be a link to a website called Sign Up Genius. And it's going to allow any of you who weren't at prayer last night, which, side note, I was so glad to see so many of you at prayer, and so many of you signed up as well. But if you didn't sign up for the Interest Party, we have about 44 people pre-registered right now to see us at Bloom Coffee Shop. So here's what I want to say. The fish are coming, but we will definitely need some help pulling in this net because it's going to be great. We're looking forward to seeing all of you at Bloom. The party starts at 6, but we're inviting you guys at 5 to help us set up, to just be there, to be present, to pray over what we're going to do. That's really important that we need to do that. And then also we wanted to invite all of you guys after the party, if you're available. We're going to have a pizza after party. So just right after the party, we're going to come to our house and eat some pizza and just really share stories about who we met with, what conversations we had, and really how things are going. So right now, though, we want to encourage you with the following. You matter. You matter and you belong. There's a place for you here. There's a place for you at Cultivate, and God has a plan for your life. The second thing is your help matters. We really cannot do this without you involved. And then the third thing is the vision of people coming to know Jesus is worth following. Yeah. Because flourishing lives that are full of hope and freedom are so worth it. So with that, you matter and we need you, and we can't wait to see you. We're praying for you.
Love you.
Catch you later.